Last up for episode 212 is the Fantasy League. And per usual, I'm going to pass this over to Mike Payton to give us a little breakdown of what's going on and what we need to take care of. So Payton, what's up with the Fantasy League?
All right, folks, nothing to report here. Since it's still early in the week, I haven't gotten fully updated on the scores, but you can still rest easy knowing that Drew White's fucking shitheaded losers are still fucking shitheaded losing. Sean Walker's the Canadian Elephants, a little bit ahead of them. Tony Mango's Tony's Tots in third place. My Team Our Time is now in second place, and Stephen Wago's Ricky the Team Boat in first.
Wait, what the fuck did that happen?
A while ago.
2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
I've been keeping up to date with this shit.
So what's a better name, Tony's Tots or Tater Tykes?
I mean, you're still Tony's Tykes too. This is just a 1 week joke.
Oh. We're not going to just beat it into the ground like Roman Reigns?
Don't think you're getting off that easy. I mean, we're still beating the Tony's Tykes joke into the ground. All right, so we should see if anybody has any trades they want to do. I'm actually all the way at the top of the waiver wire, but I have nothing I'm interested in doing. Tony, you'd be next.
I see no reason to pick up a lot of the people that are on the card that I'm looking at right now, and, I don't really want to risk anything in doing that. I'm going to say the same.
All right, Wago would be next. He's not here. Drew would be after him. He's not here. All the way at the bottom, we got Sean, who is here, though. So, Sean.
Any of the New Day guys still alive?
Xavier Woods is.
Yeah, I believe Xavier Woods is still available.
What have I got on my team?
Jesus.
Bray Wyatt, Neville, King Barrett, Dolph Ziggler, and Becky Lynch, who you traded for Jack Swagger and then traded back.
That's probably a mistake.
You want to trade her for Jack Swagger again?
I'll see. I want to get rid of her, but I don't want to get rid of her. I'm conflicted. God damn it. I'll stick. Fuck.
Okay, well then, if you want to keep up to date with all the goings-ons, head over to www.wwefantasyleague.com.
Were there too many W's in that?
No, www.wwe.
Okay, I thought it was like www.
Yeah, you probably heard the dot as a W.
Just mash W a bunch of times in your address bar, and eventually you'll find us. Just Fantasy League. Oh man, how great would it be for Michael Cole to pronounce that? How he does the WWE. Alright guys, plugs are next. Kalen was unable to join us for the whole rest of this, obviously, if you didn't hear him for the past couple parts and stuff like that, but if you want to follow him at Kalen Ferris on Twitter. Follow Drew and whatever he does. Follow Wago on Steve Wago. And since the other two people on the panel are actually able to do their plugs, Sean.
Follow me on the Twitter, which is at Premier Pals, or on the Facebook, which is facebook.com/Premier Pals. This week we're going to be talking about Manchester United and how much they suck absolutely assholes in the European Champions League this week, as well as the other teams that may or may not qualify for Champions League, e.g. Chelsea and Arsenal.
What'd you call us?
I don't know, there's a lot of assholes being thrown around there.
Yeah, trust me, Arsenal are a bunch of assholes. We don't like Arsenal.
Arseholes. Paying your plugs.
All right, well, if you enjoyed listening to us talk wrestling and you're still watching Raw, or if you're not watching Raw and you just want to hear us talk about what you didn't miss, join us live after Raw goes off the air by tuning your browser to megapowersradio.com, where we'll be chatting about that, other things going on in wrestling, and just generally griping about bullshit in the world. It's also on iTunes, Stitcher Radio, pretty much where podcasts are found, including the very same website you listen to this podcast, smarkoutmoment.com. And if you enjoy chatting with us that show, you can chat with us all throughout the week by joining the Megamaniacs Facebook group. Just search Facebook for The Megamaniacs, and you can join us all throughout the week with our stupid memes and videos and questions we post in there, whatever we feel like talking.
And our sour gripes.
Sour gripes.
New show.
Goddamn Roman Reigns.
there's Roman all over the carpet. Ah.
And then he just Sheamused all over it too. Alright guys, my plugs are in the rest hold, and you're going to be seeing a little bit of them later on too, because they're going to be popping back up in a ridiculous outro that I apologize for in advance. But if you didn't check out the rest hold, go back and do that. And just a quick breakdown, fanboysanonymous.com, we're doing Star Wars month. We got a lot of different things coming up for The Force Awakens and looking back on different things too. So if you want to know who might die in the movie, you want to know whether or not you should check out special editions or the original cuts, or if you're interested in our movie club, which is going to be coming up later on this week from when you're probably listening to this episode of Smack Talk, then that's going to be popping up as well. Subscribe to all that kind of stuff like that. Make sure you keep subscribing to everything from Smark Out Moment too, because we got TLC coming up, so we're going to have more stuff coming up with that too. Naturally, since TLC is Sunday, we're going to be doing coverage for the pay-per-view itself, and after that, we're going to be doing our post-show, which may or may not be live. It depends on how tired we are. It depends on what we're up to, you know, that kind of a thing. But if it's live, we'll let you know in advance. And if it's not, then you'll just see us pop up on iTunes, Stitcher, and YouTube per normal. And then we'll start reviewing that kind of stuff and break down whatever happens, whether it's good, bad, ugly, bad, any of that kind of stuff. And next week, we'll start getting into NXT TakeOver predictions. And then we'll do the same thing all over again when it comes to next Wednesday and NXT TakeOver. After that is going to be the mailbag, and that's going to be the final normal episode of Smack Talk for 2015, because after that is going to be the 2015 Smark Out Moment Awards. More information about that coming up later on this week. But for now, start thinking of what you might be voting on and what you might be preferring for the Smack Talk Awards section for that, and submit your questions for the mailbag so we can get some, good discussion going for that episode too, and just stay tuned to Smark Out Moment. So that's it for episode 212. Thank you all for listening, everybody. This has been another Smark Out Moment, and we're being counted out. There's a grief that can't be spoken. There's a pain goes on and on. Ladders, chairs, and all those tables. But those stairs are dead and gone. Parties talked of revolution. Edge and Christian lit the flame. Dudley sang about tomorrow, but tomorrow turned out lame. From the first one in 2000 to the next one this December, they have all been just as pointless, and I can hear you now saying that you enjoy them both, and you can tell a difference from a standard ladder match. I can. Oh, my friends, forgive me, that I think they're all the same. Sure, TLC's the stipulation, but it's just another name. Both just make you climb a ladder, put your feet up rung by rung. Fuck those chairs and all those tables. Grab that title that they've hung. Oh, my friends, don't ask me what this gimmick has become. Ladders, chairs, and all those tables. This event is fucking dumb. I apologize. I couldn't resist doing this idea. I'm sorry.